Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the LA Dodgers and the San Francisco Giants. The Giants find themselves on an impressive 9-game winning streak. They'll try to push it into double digits next. Now on the box, DJ Peters. He will lead this one off today. DJ Peters. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Danny Dero, this Giants team, as they begin play here this afternoon, they've been pretty much unstoppable the last couple of weeks or so. Winners of 9 straight ball games.
Matty, you have a chance to win 9 ball games in a row. All you're thinking about, first off, everything's going right. All facets of the game are coming together. Team is playing exceptionally well right now. But your eyes on that double digits. There's very few teams that rattle off a double-digit win streak throughout the course of the year. They have that opportunity today.
The temperature here at game time still definitely on the cool side. 51 degrees at first pitch. 2-2 now.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone on strikes to start the afternoon.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. McCowan has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do, with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that doesn't.
Mookie Betts is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. That's wide. 2-0. 2-1 now to Mookie. Now the 2-1. 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Ball 3. 3-2 now. Max Muncy would be next. Squared that one up just a little late. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts. Coming to the plate now, number 37. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Dero, Danny, this LA Dodger ball club as they enter play here this afternoon. Despite the loss last time out, they enter this one in good shape. Winners in 7 of their last 10.
Yeah, Matty, this road trip's been a little bit of a struggle for this team. First 4 games, they find themselves 1-3. Haven't played particularly well. They'll find a way to regroup. They have to find a way to play a little bit more fundamentally sound. Start there first.
And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. And here's a look at the hometown Giants starting lineup in this one. Who are you focused on, Dan Plesac?
Well, Matt, I'm pretty excited to get a chance to see Brandon Crawford. He's hit 5 home runs in his last 10 games, so he's got to be oozing.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Giants down in order. Still no score. Second inning set to go, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Max Muncy. Here's the pitch. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. That missed. Close. It's ball 2.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in the zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
The count now at 2-1. Here's the pitch.
Talk about challenging a guy. He offered up 2 in a row right down the chute, and the batter didn't even flinch. Gotta wonder what he was looking for.
Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
And it's fouled away. Another full count pitch home. Is swung on and missed. Strike 3.
Boy, he's really on a roll on the hill right now. As we roll through it again, remember, he struck out the side in the last inning, and now he picks up right where he left off by striking off the leadoff man here. Let's see if he can keep this going for a little bit.
Next for the Dodgers, Cody Bellinger. And we'll see if he can at least put the ball in play, something the first 4 men have been unable to do. Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone. Bellinger is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not take the extra base.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away, but that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
The 1-2. And he squares up on this one. Deep to straightaway right. Duggar is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2.
Batting 6, the catcher, Will Smith.
Stepping up to the plate, Will Smith. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that misses low and away, ball 1. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
2-2 to the Dodgers catcher. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one in the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, number 76. And this will be his first plate appearance of the new year. Looking up is the center fielder. Still ranging back. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run. And good for him. Number 76 has just launched his first major league home run. Hard to say how many more of these he'll hit in his career, but for now,
Batting 5th, the shortstop,
here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. Now here's another one. Again, belted to deep right. Up into the arcade and out of here. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Number 13 for him on the year as the Giants have taken a 2-0 lead.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. And you see the numbers there. He's been very dangerous at the plate, to say the least. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hot shot to third. And handled for the first out. So in now for San Francisco, Ryan Howard, as he enters this one with an absurdly high batting average. Definitely one of the most dangerous hitters in the league these days. Oh, and it falls as he can't make the play.
Dan, that hit right there extends his hit streak to 8 games. Are you aware of stuff like that?
No doubt about it right now. He's swinging the bat really well.
Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
He got the pitch he wanted, and he didn't miss it right there. Hammer job.
Stepping in now, Darren McCowan, as he'll swing and pop this one up near second base. Oh, and he misses it. Next to for the Giants, number 37, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Popped him up. Turner in foul ground, and no one will get this one.
The way this guy at the plate gets down the line, contact is your friend in this situation. Tough to double him up. This middle infield.
Now, meanwhile, this is going to be extra bases, and it's going to do some damage. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. And he'll pull into second with one away.
Boy, that's one of the beauties of speed, that trail runner right there, D-Row. He's just too fast. They try to make a play at the plate, but they had no chance to get him because of his wheels.
Yeah, you got to put that one in your pocket right there and stop the hitter from advancing to second base and getting in scoring position. There was no chance at the plate.
Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. And he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut down the run.
Welcome back to Oracle Park, home of the Giants, who've proven to have one of the best pitching staffs in baseball this year. Coming into the day, they've amassed the most strikeouts in the league, while also issuing the fewest walks, a feat that makes their coaching staff extremely happy. As one of them said to me, when you can rack up strikeouts like we do, but not walk anyone, that tells you a lot about the incredible stuff our pitchers have, and they trust it. Guys, it's an aggressive pitching staff with a lot of swing and miss in their game.
All right, Heidi, thank you. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Hey, love the pitcher attacking the zone right here. He knows he's got a patient hitter at the plate. Might as well steal that first strike.
1-1.
1-1.
Hard on the ground towards short. Crawford fields it cleanly. Throw not nearly in time, so despite the great effort, that'll go into the books as an infield single.
Boy, there's a quality infield base hit right there. That kind of reminded me of the old Yankees shortstop Derek Jeter on that jump throw.
Hey, that's why this is the pros. Back in the day, that's a knock all day long. But up here, guys are making those plays, at least making you think about them. That's an amazing play by the shortstop to leave his feet and at least make this close.
Not the best changeup there, an easy take.
good speed at first and good speed with a guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
Ready with the 1-0. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Now the 1-1 pitch. This one softly hit and fouled off to the left, and that moves the count to 1-2 now. From the stretch.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
Full count.
Gotta believe that runner from first is going to be in motion, especially in this situation. As an offensive player, just hit something hard because those defenders are going to be moving.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Another payoff pitch. And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's 1 gone in the inning.
Well, it's been a rough series for him at the plate so far. That's 4 strikeouts in the first 2 games, so this pitching staff clearly has him figured out.
To the plate now, Dennis Santana. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Runners on the move for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
It's a little surprising to see them risking base runners by stealing down this many early in the game, but they're choosing to be aggressive. Might work out if they can drive him in now and chip away at that deficit.
And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
The 2-1. Taken, strike 2. Hernandez. A runner at second with 1 away. Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. From the belt, the pitch.
No, that's a ball.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
Three-two pitch. And he misses here, ball 4, and somehow he manages to walk his opposite number. Wow.
Man, that's just painful for a pitcher right there. A 3-2 offering that was right on the corner, but he couldn't get him to chase, and he doesn't get the call. Can't beat yourself up about that one too much.
First delivery to him on the way. Back up the middle. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag. First offering on its way. This is hit high and deep out to left. Gone! It's a grand slam.
Yeah, you've heard the saying, stuck between a rock and a hard place. Well, that was the case here. Bases loaded, facing the best power hitter in the lineup, and he showed why he is so feared. He knocked it out of here with a vengeance.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
4 runs here in this half inning. Good waist pitch, 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
And he is in complete control now. 7 strikeouts as this is swung on and missed for the second out. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. But the damage done for the Dodgers, and it came on the grand slam. We played 2.5, all even now at 4 apiece. Digging in for his second at-bat, Steven Duggar. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Fastball just inside.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Number 76. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Going back to that last AB, that was the express. That was an upper 90s fastball that he turned around. So I think with this guy, you might want to try to incorporate some more off-speed pitches.
Hit hard up the middle. And maybe trouble afoot as Crawford's aboard here with a base hit.
And from the list of stats you never want to hear if you're a pitcher, we have this. It's only the 3rd inning, and he's already allowed more hits than he did in his entire last outing.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Start of the 4th upcoming, but first, Heidi Watney is standing by with a report.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with Dave Roberts, the Dodgers skipper, about his lineup's performance so far, and flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. They've already put 4 runs on the board, and they've done so by running up their opponent's pitch count. So he said he thinks they're going to have a lot more opportunities to score because of that as the game goes on.
Thank you, Heidi. Cody Bellinger at the plate now, and Dan, I'm sure the starter on the mound would like to hit the rewind button on that last inning.
Oh, no doubt about that, Mac. That was a really rocky frame, but clearly not enough to chase him from this game. We'll see if he's still shaking a bit or if he's able to put this behind him.
That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. Two balls and a strike. Three and one.
Well, that's ball 3, and the Dodgers right now would love to start this inning off with a walk anyway to get this leadoff guy on.
Line toward the alley in left center. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
So striding in, Will Smith. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Tight game here early on. 4-4 the score here in inning number 4. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Now batting, left fielder, Kike Hernandez.
Digging in now, Kike Hernandez. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
You have to be careful. You can't sleep on the bunt right here, even with 2 outs. They're playing him back, but this guy can handle the bat.
Skied into straightaway right. Duggar's there for it. And that retires the side. Dodgers down in order. Through 3.5, all tied 4 apiece. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Ryan Howard. Fly ball out toward right field. Right fielder is on the run. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So striding forward now, Gio Brusa. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Hernandez has to range back, but he'll make the catch near the line, and there are 2 men gone. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Darren McCowan. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. Long run, but he gets there to track this one down. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next will be the speed threat, Justin Turner. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Shaw has it, and it's a quick out, number 1.
Up next to the Dodgers, the pitcher, Dennis Santana.
So here's the Dodgers pitcher, Dennis Santana. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Here's the first pitch to him.
That's the ball.
The 1-0.
Can't fall behind against the pitcher. Need to minimize pitch count against the easy outs, and this is certainly one of them.
2-1 after the foul ball there.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. 5th inning here of a tie ball game, 4-4. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field.
Hey, don't let the fact that this guy's on the mound fool you right here. This guy has a nice approach at the plate, knows what he's doing, has history. I'm not surprised he was able to mix in a base hit.
And he'll dive back in. Perhaps wisely, another look to first. Runner back safely. Into the box now, DJ Peters, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. fly ball out to straightaway right. Duggar's there for it, and that's the second out of the inning. Throw back to first, on to first, and they get the double play. So no runs on one base hit, no errors, and no one left on. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch popped up. Betts shading to his right, one down. Chris Shaw the next to take a turn at the plate. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Betts is calling for it. 2 down.
The right fielder, number 6.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the outfielder Steven Duggar. Now a swing. A ball popped in the air back behind short. Jackson is there, and it's a 3-pitch inning as the side is retired. Giants are down 1, 2, 3. 5 innings complete. This ball game's even at 4-4. Digging in to try it again. Drew Jackson. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one.
Beautiful part about that home run ball is one swing, it can do a lot of damage. We're tied right now, but you can go back to that previous at bat when he hit the grand slam and drove in 4 big runs.
Now batting, second baseman, Mookie Betts.
Next up for Los Angeles, Mookie Betts. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And it looks now like a right-hander's getting hot in the Giants bullpen. "4-4 is our score as we play the 6th. Here's a cutter that's off the plate, 1-1. Hit out towards second. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away.
Now batting, the first baseman.
So 2 gone now for the Dodgers in the 6th. And that'll bring up the big bat of Max Muncy. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
Changeup stays outside and he's behind 2-0.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat trying to get ahead and put himself at a good hitter's count.
Now a pitch swung on and missed. It's 2-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
And he fouls this one off. 4 runs, only 3 hits, 1 error in the ballgame for the Dodgers to this point. Line towards center field. Number 37 is going to have room out there as he puts this away. Now the Giants' number 4 batter, number 76, comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Low with the splitter, ball 1. The 1-0 home. Popped him up. Smith has a play. And that's the first out of the inning. Ready once again, Brandon Crawford. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Boy, when things are good, things are going really good. How about a swinging bunt infield single right there for his third knock of the game, D-Row?
Yeah, he has to be feeling frisky right now. He's had 2 great at-bats, and then this one, he's 100% on fire. Getting an infield single for his third knock of the game, that's awesome.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. On the ground to third. Oh, look at Turner. What a way to get it out. 2 gone now. That was exceptional.
The batter, number 19, second baseman, Ryan.
Ready now, Ryan Howard. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Skied in the air to straight. Away left. Hernandez will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. 1 left for San Francisco. 6 innings are in the books, all square, 4-4. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Sean Anderson will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7th spot in the lineup following the double switch. Donovan Solano is into the ballgame as well, as he'll slide into the pitcher's spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch. 7th inning ready to roll, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Cody Bellinger. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit hard on the ground to second. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The batter, the catcher, Will Smith.
Striding into the box, Will Smith. 3rd trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries. Now the pitch.
Nope, ball.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
The 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Drilled on the ground to short. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3.
He had him on the ropes right there. Count leverage, 2 strikes against the batter. He's going to have to put that in the memory bank, because that guy made a nice 2-strike approach right there. Made a nice 2-strike adjustment.
At the plate now, Kike Hernandez. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. The 1-0 home. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. One's in there on the black. 2-1. Anderson, a native Floridian. He's a 2nd-year big leaguer. The 2-1 home. Knuckles into the zone for a strike. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the 3rd baseline. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Standing in, Justin Turner. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball.
Everything this guy throws moves. And that two-seamer has a mind of its own.
2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Now a strike called in the upper part of the zone.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And a dive, but he's back in there. The 2-1 home. Two out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Throw over to the bag, and he's back in standing. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left.
Great job by the pitcher right there to put him in the proverbial rocking chair. Slowed him down, sped him up, slowed him down. Let's see where he's going now.
Pitch is high. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base.
Well, they threw over there multiple times thinking he was going to try to swipe that bag, so they were onto him, but he just waited it out and took off when he had the chance. Nice job of base running there.
And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out.
Now batting, the pitcher.
Matt Beatty will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
For Los Angeles, number 45, Matt Beatty.
Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Comes set, the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Dodgers strand a couple. This game's all tied at 4. Jimmy Nelson gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Last half of the 7th here, and next it'll be the fleet-footed first baseman, Gio Brusa. And they start him out away with a cold strike. This is on the ground over to first. And that will get through into right, so there's your possible go-ahead run on base to lead off the inning. So now to the plate, Donovan Solano. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. And as Giants fans hear on television quite frequently, that ball is out of here. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. 12 home runs for him now thus far, and it's now 6-4. Standing in now, number 37. Ball's jumping in this. Swung on, and this one's driven in the air as well to deep right field. But it stays in the park and caroms off archway number 3. Oh, and he misses the stop sign there as he heads for the plate. And he's safe at the plate as they extend their lead to 3.
Hey, Dero, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful. Giving them that 3-run cushion has to make you feel good.
And that'll bring up Steven Duggar as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
Wow, his manager must have a lot of faith in him, and I'm not sure why. He's given up 5 hits in this inning alone, and it doesn't look like it's going to come to an end anytime soon.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, number 76. 3 across so far in the inning, and another 2 out there on base.
Yeah, Matt, and this inning's really starting to get away from them on the defensive side of the ball. Stranding the rest of those guys out here feels absolutely essential for them at this point.
Into the corner and slicing foul.
He got the fast.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Here's a shot to right field, and that's going to be in for a base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
Now batting, third baseman.
Settling in now, Evan Longoria. And their runners at the corners now. Swinging a ground ball to third. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. And an offline throw, but he gets the tag down. At the plate, DJ Peters.
The center fielder.
And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. Oh, and this kicks right off of him. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
One pitch, one swing of the bat, and they've got a man in scoring position just like that. On the mound, he's probably happy it stayed in the yard. He jumped all over the first thing he saw and almost got to round the bases.
And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit.
Hey, this has the makings of being a pretty big inning, Dero. Leadoff double, now a base hit, and all of a sudden we're looking at first and third.
Yeah, sometimes you wake up and just get smacked in the mouth right here. He's going to have to start executing pitches. He cannot leave a ball over the heart of the plate right here. He's going to have damage on his hands.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Long run for the right fielder. And no one will track it down. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
You know, I'm not quite sure how that strikeout will be scored, looking or swinging. He tried to check his swing, but I'm pretty sure the home plate umpire was ringing him up regardless.
And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And the run is in to score from third.
The batter.
So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. And this is going to get down. Extra bases, and they're starting to make some inroads here. And the runner will score from second, but not in time as the run scores, and the lead is trimmed to 1.
Here's another look at it right here as he drives it right between the 2 outfielders, heading towards the right center field wall. He was flying up.
In comes the runner from third, and we are tied here in the 8th.
You know, Dero, in today's game, it's not easy scoring in the late innings, so that RBI base hit to tie things up, that comes at a really good time.
Yeah, I say it's not easy. They got 11 guys in the bullpen, and I don't think a guy throws under 97 miles an hour with sink and cut. That is unbelievable he's able to get that knock in that big spot.
He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The bouncer to the left side. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and both runners are going to be safe.
Up next to the Dodgers.
So following the error, it's now runners at first and second. And standing in is the veteran third baseman, Justin Turner. 8 runs, 8 hits. 1 error in the ballgame for the Dodgers to this point. Big swing and a miss at the fastball. He's behind in the count 0-2.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. So a 3-run blast is straightaway left as they jump ahead by 3. Jock Peterson will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 31.
As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So the lineup flips over and digging in. DJ Peters. This, of course, his second appearance in the inning as they've now batted around. Crawford's got it. And, oh, the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first.
Now batter, the shortstop,
Drew Jackson will stand in here again, and as he does, it's a good time to flash you back to the 3rd inning of the ball game as you take a look at his grand slam. Obviously a key blow early on. And he'll just slap the tag on the runner between second and third. Blake Trinan is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Hunter Pence will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. High chopper to third. And that's the first out.
now batting, first baseman, Gio.
Into the box now, Gio Brusa. Called a strike on the outer half, 0-1.
Got to find a way to scratch at least one across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
Well hit to right. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase, but he can't get there. This splits the outfielders and heads toward the wall. Brusa ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down. Into the box, Donovan Solano rolled slowly down the third baseline. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Sam Coonrod enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
It's a great job right there to get a leadoff knock. You got the lead. You have a chance to add on in the later innings. Leadoff guy getting on sets the tone.
Next up is Max Muncy. Back up. Oh, no, that got him. No chance to make the play. Let's just hope he's okay on the mound. Tyler Rogers is forced onto the mound now following the injury. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a chopper to second. This will be a tough turn. While the throw pulls him off the bag.
Oh, this is kind of unforgivable for the second baseman. He tries to square himself to the throw to second to start the double play, and I'm not sure what happened next. Maybe his cleats got stuck, or maybe he just lost the grip, but the net result is E4 with 2 men on board.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Got him. Fooled on the pitch as he swings at it in the dirt for strike 3. The tag as he holds on, and that guy is meat at home plate. And that is going to cost him a run as he'll scamper home on the wild pitch. And he'll be tagged. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Giants lineup. Stepping forward, number 37. He comes in with a couple of hits, including a triple in 4 at-bats. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. The throw is wild, and he gets away. And he'll barrel right through the stop sign, headed for the plate. Safe at the plate as they close the gap to 3 now.
Number 83.
Stepping in now, Chris Shaw. High in the air out to center field. Peters is right there, 1 down.
Next to the Giants, the right fielder, Steven.
Now at the plate, Steven Duggar. 1 run in and 1 gone so far in this inning. Now a reach, but this gets past him and right, and this ought to be extra bases. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. And the offense continues as he's into third with a triple. The speed they always talk about with this guy was on full display there.
Yeah, when you've got elite speed like this guy does, Matt, you don't need any help from the fielders to give you more time. He's thinking extra bases as soon as the ball gets to the outfield, and that time he wanted 3.
Throw on to first is in time, and the Giants are down to their final out now. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. First delivery to him on the way. Had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Now the 1-1 pitch. Loud contact by Longoria, and this one's carrying well to left. And as Giants fans here on television, it is out of here. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left, as incredibly we are all tied. That's dinger number 6 on the day between these two lineups. I feel like I'm watching home run derby here, guys.
Dan, they're absolutely not going to cover off the ball. I'm curious to get your take on this. I didn't find it to be the truth. I didn't mind hitting at night, but a lot of guys say they see the ball better during the day.
You know what's funny, D-Roll, is I preferred to pitch in night games.
And his game of hide and seek ends as John Del Gustave takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
Obviously, it's pretty deflating when you blow a lead in the bottom of the 9th, and now you're still fighting in extra innings. But the fact is, the game is tied, and a win is still very much a possibility, so they have to play that way.
This is line to left, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. And if you start to think about a pinch hitter, here's what the Dodgers have remaining on their bench. Austin Barnes will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Hit high and deep to right center. After it is Duggar. But he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
And I think that may have been a situation where the runner on first was waiting to see if the ball was going to get down or not. If there were 2 outs, he most likely scores there. Instead, he has to hold at third. Can't really fault him for that, though.
And the throw will be wide at first as it pulls him off the bag, and a run's going to score. From the stretch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out, and that'll bring up Mookie Betts. And he'll make the catch on the run as he reaches down to Spirit for the second out. The tag at third, and they got him. A double play. Kenley Jansen takes the ball, looking to make sure this game goes no further. Save situation here in inning number 10. Line drive to center field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game.
That's exactly what they needed. Down by 2 runs, the leadoff man puts himself in scoring position with the tying run coming to plate. The temptation for the next batter.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. That one is out of here. This game is tied. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, and we are tied again. Into the box now, number 37. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out.
Hey, that's perfect execution of getting a bunt down for a single right there. Taking everything into account, all the variables. He saw the corners were a little pushed back, and he knew his job was to get on base and pass the baton. And now he sets up the boys as the possible winning run.
Peters is there, and he'll bring this one in. On to first, a double play.
The right fielder, number 6.
Here's the first pitch to him. Comes set, the 0-1. Line drive to left. Hernandez is there to make the catch, and that means we've 11th inning set to get underway, and here comes the first baseman, Max Muncy, and that's by him. It's 0-1.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Stays alive, still 0-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. At the plate, Cody Bellinger, and looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. Left fielder giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Now batting, the catcher.
Stepping in, Will Smith. He's looking for his third hit of the ball game here. Longoria has got it, and the side is retired. Digging in, number 76. As he's set to get the bottom of the 11th started. Hard hit ball to second. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag. Here's the first pitch. Line back over second. In there, a base hit. And they'll just tag him here for the out.
Now batting, third baseman.
To the plate now, Evan Longoria. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. And if you remember, he hit a big home run back in the 9th. Turner has it. On to first, and that'll mean a 12th. On to the 12th frame in this one, and that means the plug-and-play utility man Kike Hernandez will bat next. And that's in there, base hit.
Boy, Giro, there's a case of the outfield defense playing so deep that ball looked like it was extra bases all the way, but they were able to cut it off.
Yeah, not too many times I would agree. I'd love to hear your take on this as well. The no doubles defense, I kind of never understood it to begin with. I felt like the pitcher, if he can execute the game plan, could keep the ball in front of the outfielders, but right there, boy, I was wrong. That worked.
Shaw is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Now at the plate, DJ Peters. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone. In now, Drew Jackson. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. Number 37 is there, and they breeze through this. Dodgers strand a couple. We're all tied. Pedro Baez to be summoned here to start the home 12th, and the best-case scenario for him is to take us to the 13th. Brandon Belt will grab a bat to pinch hit here, and you wonder if he'll be swinging for the downs, trying to walk off with a victory. And you see the numbers there. He's been very dangerous at the plate, to say the least. Behind 0-2 now. Baez was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. Got him swinging on the fastball there. Brandon Belt sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Gio Brusa is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
Somebody needs to tell his hitter he better get it going, or that bat's going to get blown out of his hands. Those are 2 horrific late swings.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Gio Brusa becomes out number 2 this inning. No balls and 1 strike. Baez A 32-year-old veteran. He's a veteran of 7 years at the major league level. Behind 0-2 now. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least one more. Danny Jimenez takes the hill now to begin the lucky 13th inning.
Number 52.
13th inning ready to begin, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Mookie Betts. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out. First offering on its way. Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run. So here's Cody Bellinger. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. Gone. Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. Standing in now, Will Smith. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Roll, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there, and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches. And if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day. And we
threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that. So coming to the plate, number 37. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. And the Giants are in business here on the leadoff double. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day. Into the box, Chris Shaw. Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. First pitch on its way. Pulled toward right center field. Catch is made. Here comes the runner from third. But not in time as the run scores and the lead is trimmed to 1. Stepping up now, number 76. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. Center fielder going back to the track. That one is out of here. This game is tied. So a solo shot here to left center field. And just like that, this ball game is all tied. Digging in next, and he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He's looking to make this a very memorable ball game as he's already 5 for 5. 0-2. Here it is. Still no balls and 2 strikes. The 0-2, and he strikes him out to retire the side. So we'll play at least one. All set to begin the 14th inning, and set to go as the third baseman, Justin Turner. Oh, what a stop on the slide. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run. So now to the plate, Pedro Baez, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Bases are empty here, nobody out. And not much of an effort there as he'll look at strike 3 called. And on 3 pitches, he's your first out of the inning.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Hit sharply on the ground.
Peters.
And there's out number 2.
Up next to the Dodgers.
Ready for another shot now. Drew Jackson. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. High in the air out to center field. Number 37 is going to have room out there as he puts this onto the bottom of the 14th. And that brings up Evan Longoria. And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. And that is off the wall.
Wow, when I heard that and saw it leave his bat, I thought we were going to be all tied up, but it just didn't have enough to get out of here, so he's going to have to settle for a double. Tying run on second, and now things...
Hold on now, that ball is down and could score a run. The relay. To second now, but he's safe as a run comes across to score on the play, tying the ball game. Into the box now, Gio Brusa. High fly ball out to straightaway center.
Well, this game definitely has a little bit of everything. Pitching, hitting, defense, lead changes, and now this, a clutch double to tie things up here in extras. So we're all even, and they're looking to put the icing on the cake with an RBI that gets the winning run home.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Just don't understand the game plan right here. Walking up to home plate, you had to think you could potentially be pitched around. But now you find yourself down 0-2, and it's a battle.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Donovan Solano becomes out number 2 this inning. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And he is out at third base. Boy. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts as he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike 1. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when this pitcher's missing like he is.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Mookie Betts becomes the first out of the inning.
Pitcher's got to stay on his toes right there. You never know who in this lineup is going to pull out the old ambush. Knock to right there.
He's got it. While the throw pulls him off the bag. Throw won't get him. At the plate, Will Smith. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocking.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. Nowhere to go as he's tagged out between third and home. The tag, and it's a double play. And that gets him out of the inning. So they pick up. To the plate now, Chris Shaw. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Oh, I love this, boys. Mano-y-mano. He's coming to get him with back-to-back big-time heaters.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So digging in now, Steven Duggar. It was an RBI sac fly for him last time through. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
Boy, he center cut that fastball. It comes in the high 90s, but that's a dangerous location, no matter how hard you're throwing.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
No better way to minimize the potential damage a cleanup hitter can do than to strike out both guys in front of him. Always a confidence boost when you can sit down the guy.
Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to... Here's the first pitch to him. No balls and a strike to count. Rounded down the third baseline. But that'll get fouled. It's 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Hit high and deep to left field. Left fielder looking up. And as Dodger fans have heard for years, she is out of here. At the plate now, Justin Turner, as he will take a look at strike one on a fastball right down the pipe. Behind 0-2 now. No outs, nobody on. Popped up. Brusa has room in foul territory, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here comes another 0-2. Swing, and this is also hit well. Out to deep center. Number 37 is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Pedro Baez. Swing and a liner. And he'll beat the throw as the first baseman had to leap to get it. And by the time he came down, it was too late. 0-1 the count. Runner at first here, one man out. Now a bunt attempt here, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike two. Count remains at 0-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Liner towards second. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. While the throw pulls him off the bag. And they'll get the out here as he's run down between second and third. The tag, and it's a double play. And that gets him out of the inning. Standing in now, Brandon Crawford, as he can't make contact and is tied up here at strike one. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Peters is there, and he has it for the first out.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Evan Longoria. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. Pablo Sandoval will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Hit sharply toward the right side. And Sandoval's aboard, a base hit. And the Panda's going to try for three. The relay, and he's going to make it to third safely, and there's your tying run at third now with two away. In now, Gio Brusa.
This is one park in the league that sees a lot of triples because of the way it's designed, and he adds another one heading to third for the three-bagger.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. In there, 2-1.
A pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
Fastball runs inside and gets away. And would you believe the tying run comes in to score on a wild pitch? Man, oh man. Ross Stripling will come into the game now and take over following the ejection. Into his motion, and the 3-1. A shot down the first baseline. But this will wind up foul as he runs the count full now. Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a looper to left. Hernandez is there to make the catch, and that new inning set to get underway, and stepping up as the shortstop, Drew Jackson. Check swing, called strike. 0-1. Hit hard down the line, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run.
Now that's second baseman.
Here's Mookie Betts. as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. He went down on strikes last time up. This is line to left. Shaw is there, and he has it for the out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Max Muncy. It was a single for him in his last at-bat, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Cody Bellinger at the plate now as he rips it on the ground to second. While the throw pulls him off the bag. And now the tag from Longoria, and they got him at third base. The tag, and it's a double play. And that. Striding in, Donovan Solano. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1. Stripling stands 6'2" and throws from the right side. He was a 5th-round pick during the first-year player draft of 2012.
Hey, nothing has been handed to this guy. Drafted in the middle rounds, and he has found his way in the big leagues. This has turned out to be a really nice pick.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Donovan Solano takes the hat trick with his 3rd strikeout of the night. Now he turns on a fastball and sends it deep down the right field line. But it bangs off of archway number 1. Around second, he's on his way to third. Oh, and he ignores the third base coach and heads for home. He is safe at the plate, and they've tied it.
The batter, number 83.
At the plate, Chris Shaw. Pops this one up. Muncy onto the grass. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out.
The right fielder,
digging in once again, Steven Duggar. His previous history with Ross Stripling, he's 1 for 5. And he won't take any chances on that one, as this is scooped away in foul territory for the 1st strike. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning.
Your attention, please.
New pitcher set to take over, and you can't mention his name without mentioning his outstanding career as a college wide receiver, as the hard-throwing right-hander Jeff Samardzija gets the call. No balls and 1 strike. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. First offering on its way. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2. Hernandez behind the ball and 2 strikes. 1 out, nobody on. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Wow, he's just a lost cause in this one. That's the 4th time he struck out in this game alone, and that's not something you'll forget very quickly. That's about as bad of a day as you can have.
And that's another base hit for him. He's on a tear in this one. So now to the plate, Ross Stripling, as Samardzija will get ahead of him here with strike 1. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
I'll tell you, Punk.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Stepping into the box, number 76. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. And he is going to have extra bases to start it out, and your winning run will be in scoring position. And it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him.
To me, that was just way too big of a risk. If you're leading off an inning and you've already got 2 bases easily, pull up and pat yourself on the back. You're already into scoring position, but now they've got nothing to show for the leadoff extra base hit.
Hernandez is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the 2nd out.
The third baseman, Evans.
Strike one to start the at-bat. Into the wind, the 0-1.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get him.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three, and that. Digging in, DJ Peters, and he'll be the one to begin the inning. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Solano is there. One pitch, one out. Digging in and looking for more, Drew Jackson. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. Line towards center field, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Number 37 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. And now the Giants pitcher, Jeff Samardzija. And with absolutely no bullpen arms left, this is going to be their guy until the game is over or until they decide to roll some position players out there on the mound.
Obviously, this is never a position you want to find yourself in as a manager, Matt, but it does happen from time to time, and maybe I should start getting that old shoulder loosened up.
And not much of an effort there as he'll look at strike three called, and on 3 pitches, he's your first out of the inning. And he squares up on this one, deep to straightaway right, and it's off the 4th archway. He hit the corner and tries for third. Brusa grounds third and is striding for home. And that, folks, is a game-winning inside the park home run. And that, my friends, is something I have never before seen.
Hey, this game looked like it was going to be one of those wild ones right from the beginning. But when you could win this thing in walk-off fashion, what a way to win a ball game. A walk-off win?
Guys, he really helped lead his team to victory in this one, especially on the offensive side of the scorecard. So let's go ahead and give him our nod as the top player of the game.
Yeah, he certainly was a big